So here it is, the Smith&Wesson M&P chambered in 9mm. Fantastic gun. Okay, so when you get it, it's going to come in this box. You don't get a case or anything, nothing fancy, just a cardboard box. You know, inside the box would be your typical things you get. An owner's manual, a lock, things like that. So that's the box that comes in, and here is the gun itself. Okay, it's got a great grip texture on it. We'll just kind of go through it a little bit at a time. The grip texture, it's pretty good. For factory, it's coming right out the factory. It's not the best, but it does a pretty good job. Of course, here's your magazine release button. Works pretty good. It sticks out. It's easy to find without looking. Great location for it. Works well. Shoots the magazine right out. Speaking of the magazines, it comes with two. You get an 8-round magazine and a 7-round magazine. Okay, so this is the 8-round, and it's going to come with this pinky extension here. You can get an extra finger on the grip. Okay, the 7-round, here's the 7-round, which I don't use when I'm carrying every day. I keep this one in for obvious reasons, with the one extra round and the extended grip on it. But you have the option of using either one, and they both work fine. I did notice on mine the springs were a little tight. I mean, I know most are when you get them new, but these seem tighter than any other magazines I've got brand new. So it did take some time to loosen them up. A little longer than it would on most, I think. But moving on, you have, I got mine without the external thumb safety. You can get it with or without. This gun is also chambered in 9mm or 40 caliber. You can get either one with or without the safety, the external safety. Now, they do have the trigger safety built into them, like a lot of the striker fire pistols are going towards. You know, Glock kind of pushing that and making that popular and famous, but they do have that option. And this is a striker fire pistol. Like I said, it comes with an 8 or a 7-round magazine. The barrel on this gun is 3.1 inches long. The gun itself is 6.1 inches long. And on the width of the frame, that's going to be 0.95 inches. So just under an inch wide on the frame. It's 4.6 inches tall and weighs 19 ounces. So to me, it's the ultimate blend. You get the feel of a full-size gun while being able to conceal, you know, a compact or subcompact style gun. It's kind of a good hybrid of the two. It's one reason I like it so much. Perhaps my favorite feature of the whole gun is the trigger pull on it. The trigger pull is 6.5 pounds, but the reset on this trigger is amazing. Very smooth, very short reset. So when you pull the first time and you break the trigger the first time you pull it, the reset is very short, very smooth, easy to keep on target and fire a lot of rounds quick. In my experience, I found that. It came, you know, the sights on it, they're fine. It's not the greatest sights on earth, but I mean, they do fine. They work for me. So they were accurate out of the box from the factory. I haven't adjusted the sights at all, and they're on target. I mean, they'll hit where you point it, just like any gun, really. But I haven't had any trouble with those. They seem to do a great job right out the box. Okay, so now we'll move on and show you how to take it apart when you want to clean it, and how to put it back together. All right, we're going to take this thing apart. it breaks down like most striker fire pistols. It's nothing new what Smith&Wesson's doing on this pistol. Okay, so you know your magazine release is only one side. It's not ambidextrous. This is the only side it has it on, which is the side you're going to have to use to break down this pistol. So anyways, what you'll do is, and just to be sure, this gun is safe. Nothing in there. Okay, so you'll want to pull the slide back and lock the slide back, and then this takedown lever here, it will just push it down, just like that. Okay, and then release the slide from that. Okay, your takedown lever is pointed down, and then just pull the trigger and it breaks apart. So, and from here it's just like any other pistol. Okay, you've got your recoil spring and your barrel. Right. And here's the slide. It's got nice serrations here on both sides, this side and this side. It's a nice place to grip. Put your hands on a grip. Works really well. So, and then just like any other pistol, you know, this is basic stuff. But if you're new to this is your barrel here. Okay, again, this is 3.1 inches long. And here's your recoil spring. All right. And then here's the frame. Okay, so if you're new to this, when you're putting this back together, you can see if you were looking down the gun to shoot, you know, be looking like this is the way you'd be looking at this end, looking down the sights. Anyways, you'll take your barrel, and there's two holes here. You'll run the barrel through the bottom one, like that. Okay, there's two holes, the big one on the bottom. The barrel goes in. Put it back in there just like that. And then your recoil spring will go in right on top of the barrel. Okay, this end of the recoil spring will fit in that top hole. And just secure it down to the barrel just like that. Okay. Now, you got your slide and your barrel is back in it, your frame. Takedown lever is still pointed down. You can see how it just goes up and down, just like that. So it's pointed down right now. Just leave it like that. It's really easy to put back together. You just want to line it, the slide up on the frame, just like that. And there's really only one way it's going to go back on there, so it's not too hard to figure out. And then push the slide all the way back and lock it like that. And then your takedown lever, and you're good to go again. Of course, you pop your magazine in, and that's it. That's how you take it down and how you would clean it, a basic field strip. Okay? There you go. Now this one will fire if there's not a magazine in it, but there is a round in the chamber, it will fire. Which I like that. I know some guns, the Ruger SRs, they won't fire without the magazine in it. But this one will. Without the magazine, it'll still fire if there were a round in here. You know. So overall, I love this gun. I could see why it's the most popular, or one of the most popular concealed carry guns on earth right now. It retails, at least in most places, for about $3.99. I got mine a little cheaper than that, but on average you could expect to pay around $400 for it, which to me is a steal for this gun. Smith&Wesson, we know, has been around a long time. Fantastic products. The whole M&P lineup's great. Again, you can get this in 9mm or 40 caliber. I get mine. I got mine's the 9mm. It's just my preference. But you can get them with or without the external safeties on them. Again, mine doesn't have it. I didn't want that. But hopefully soon we'll have another video out with us on the range shooting. We can show you how it shoots, how accurate it can be from different distances, and maybe convince you to go get you one. So thanks for watching this video. If you like it, please share it or subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions or comments, let me know. Maybe I can help you out or point you in the right direction. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.